Salt Lake City,
everywhere.
and your name is Tony. How do you go about with that luck?
I don't. I just stay in my home and
I
count the
love your
days.
name. It's one of my favorite names.
I love your name, Alma. It's
Thank you,
just,
man.
and we've met actually. We
Where
met
did
at
we
some.
meet? Did we meet him with Honey Boy?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I was. What a beautiful, beautiful film.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And it was such a warm, special moment to screen it at Sundance. I'll never forget it.
Yeah,
Turning
we can
life
do
point.
everything out here in Utah except make a good cup of coffee. I don't know. You'll have to come to my house and I'll do French press for you.
Oh, right.
Anyway, wow, congratulations on Lady in the Lake. This is such a bizarrely wonderful series. I mean, it
Thank
just
you.
intertwines itself, it weaves,
Thank you,
um,
man. That's
and
what
I'm
we were.
very excited to talk about it.
Oh, I'm so happy, and I love this description.
Yeah, coming up with this, did you dream this or was it a nightmare? I mean, it just it just
Wow.
seemed to be both.
That's a good question. I obviously originally was introduced to the best-selling book by Laura Lippman, so got to give credit where credit is due because we wouldn't be here without it. So that was the DNA of the whole thing came from that. And then I think reimagining it, given the freedom by Laura Lippman and Jean-Marc Vallée, who is no longer with us, who brought me the book with his partner Nathan Ross, it was just like from the start, they were like, we want you to dream it up, to do whatever you want with it and reimagine it. So I wasn't sure that there's room for it until I read it, and when I read it, it just kind of started to unfold from there. And you're right, it is both a dream and a nightmare. It's both, and I'm a big believer in non-dualism or duality or however you want to call it. So when you think about it, everything is one, like both sides of it are as valid and as real.
It's got a quantum feel to it.
Thank you, man. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I notice things like that. By the way, your score is amazing.
Thank you. So much credit to Marcus Norris, who is the composer and the founder of West Side Symphony, South Side Symphony, I'm sorry. What an exceptional score. And Dan Tenenbaum, also known as Beacon, who is Kendrick Lamar's producer, who did a lot of the live performances, who produced all of the live performances in the show, which I feel like are some of the most exciting sequences in the show, is really watching Jennifer Mogbach, who's playing Dora in the club. I was so obsessed with her.
Yeah, you begin to get obsessed with a lot of these characters that are in it, and you're trying to follow them. And again, what a beautiful way to present a film. It opens like a
Thank you.
flower, and
Thank
yet
you.
it's a harsh flower.
It is a harsh flower. Yeah, it is a flower that bites you.
In our final moments we have, what do you think audiences are going to take away from watching Lady in the Lake?
I try not to concern myself with that. You know what I mean? I give everything I can, and I put everything I can into it, and then it's a love letter to many things that have changed my life, from black music to jazz to being a woman, becoming a mother, and the hardships of surviving, America, in terms of the innocence that gets lost when you try to make your dreams come true, and obviously the disparity that comes with the understanding of your part in it. So all of those things kind of come together into something, and I think every person will take something else from it. I can't tell, what people will take from it, because it offers a lot of. It's like one of those like write your own adventure when it comes to like you said, there's so many characters, and it really depends on who you identify with.
I love talking to you. I wish we could talk for a longer
Me
time.
too, man. I love
Well,
everything you said.
I'll find you on social media and we'll do a
Please
longer
do.
interview.
Please do.
But congratulations. I want to go back to wearing 60s outfits too.
Let's go.
Love you, darling, and
Thank
and
you.
have a great day.
Thank you. You too.